We are using the floof because the landscapers are outside mowing our lawn. Welcome everyone. I'm not a big fan of the floof. I see a lot of influencers use it and it bothers me because there's a lot of this going on. So just know that, but I will do my best today. I will be talking about my recent thrift find. I actually went out here in Jacksonville where I live, and there are a couple of spots that I like to go to. One of them is called the Thrift Store off Emerson, and some of our Goodwills in town are hit or miss, but there's one near our house that I like to hit up every now and then. And I found some things. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I leave empty-handed. This time that wasn't the case. Currently, I'm working on a project to redecorate our guest bedroom, so that's why the spurt of like thrifting got to me, and I just can't resist it. And I'm one of those people that if I want something, I go get it, and it's hard to, not do what I want to do. It's a Leo in me, who knows? First, let's talk about the Goodwill, what I found at the Goodwill. So I do have an inspiration about that other room, which we won't talk about too much here in this video, but I did find 3 things that fit well with the decor that I wanted. So I have these wood frames. These were $1.99. This other big one was $2.99, and it was at 40% off. So do the math for that. I'm not going to do it for you. This other frame is going in that bedroom, and this was only $1.99. It's a little bit heavier. It looks nice quality, and it's got that green frame, and I'm kind of looking towards doing those types of color tones in that bedroom. I found this horse here, and I think he is a special type of thing. Googled it. I had mixed prices of how much this horse was because I didn't find the exact shape, but I was finding it like expensive, hundreds. So I'm not sure if I have a gem here or not, but it goes with the theme. I'm looking for things like this to put into the guest bedroom. This was $7.99. Red tag is no descuento, no discount. It just went with the theme, and I didn't think it was too bad of a price, especially if it does cost what it costs on Google. These items were all the Goodwills, but oh wait, I'm lying. I found one more thing, and I'm actually using it to put my candles because I keep them away all the time. And this was $3.99. It was a blue tag, so 40% off, $3.99, and it was pretty. I thought it was a nice thing to, at least use for flowers or for my candles or at the bar to put the stuff that we use for the bar. But I liked it, and so I grabbed it. All these next items are coming from the Thrift Store here in Jacksonville. It's all off Emerson. It's one of my favorite stores. Wednesdays are their discount ticket item days, and I find some really cool things there, and there's a huge variety. It's a huge store, so if you haven't been, check it out. First off, I found this really neat brass what would you call it, plate display. It caught my eye because it had a little boat on it, and I wanted to find things with boats for the decor that I'm looking to do in my home. And it's $1.99. I think there was a discount that day on the blue. No, actually blue was not discounted. This cost, I was seeing prices of like $28, $61, $30s. So in between that range. And so I was like, $1.99, this is so cool. It kind of goes with the theme, the New England old money style look that I'm going for. So I thought that was a win. I've seen these type of plates before, and I thought this was really cute. It had that brown. So if you watch my other video, I talk about like the color tone that I want, and brown, bourbon brown is kind of what I'm going for. Also has that little bit of sailboat inspo. I may hang this up somewhere, just like the other blue plate that I found in New England. So this may go maybe in the kitchen. I'm not too sure yet, but just the little details of these plates are so pretty. So nice to display. But this one is Friendship of Salem. It says Alfred Meakin, Staffordshire, England. The Friendship of Salem. It's kind of cool. Just this plate online kind of goes for $20 to $30, but if you buy it in a set, it's pretty, it's an investment. It's a little pricey. $9.99, and I think $9.99 was 50% off. So I got this plate for about $5 almost. Sticking this here. Yes, I kind of do have an obsession with crystal looking things. Let's not talk about it. At that thrift store, I find a lot of pretty crystal items, and I can't help it. So because it is the holiday season, I may gift some of these. I may keep them or put them around the home, but I can't resist. This crystal, or it could be glass. I'm not sure that this is a crystal, is more glass, but this was $2.99. The blue was not on sale that day, but it's just so pretty. Like you could put your jewelry on this, maybe just candy or like matches. I don't know, your extra change or your keys near the door. This was so pretty. This online goes for like $10 to $20. I feel like I got a good deal. Oh my God, dish bowls. Dish bowls are, I mean, yeah, what did you call this? These little bowls I'm obsessed with. I think they're so pretty. They catch my eye every time I go. This little detail here is so cute, and it's just, you know, very nice to put like candy. Even make this into a candle would be really cool, and especially because of the cutout, when the candle's lit up, it just looks really pretty at night. This was $5.99. I picked it up for me. I don't even know if like I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna gift it, but it was a good price. Found it as a replacement for $70. So I have saved myself $64 just by going to the thrift store, okay? This next one is so pretty. It was actually, it's a lot smaller than the other one that I found. I was kind of trying to decide whether I needed both, and I spoke to myself and I said, yeah, I do need both. I had a little more of a cutting engraving that I like. I thought it was a little more like Parisian influenced, and I don't know, these could go in different rooms, so it's not like I'm using it in one spot. I have a guest bedroom to fill, my office to fill. I could put this in different places in the house, and I repurpose them. So cute. I like that it had a little rim around it. That was really pretty. This is actually known as a butter dish, so I used to put it in the kitchen and actually use it for butter. And found this online for $35, and I bought it for $5. This was cool. It looked very just sophisticated, elegant. And when I picked it up, it said handmade in the USSR, $5.99. And this one I may gift. I thought it was really, really pretty. You could put flowers in here, put some water and like lay out the flowers. You could put it, again, make it a candle. But these are some good ideas to gift to people, especially now during the holidays. I think it's really cool to find these little treasures. I found this online for $85. So I saved myself $80 with this one. If I gift it to somebody, I think it's a really cool story to tell, you know, like, hey, like I found this and I thought of you, and it was a savings. Don't tell them that, but share them the story that you found them a gem, and it's repurposed. We're almost done. I picked it up because I think it'd be nice to use it for hosting. You could put like, you know, especially when you do charcuterie, like olives and nuts, popcorn, candy, whatever you want. But also you can use this in your office. You could put like paper clips or notepads, pens, scissors, and display something so pretty. So it's functional and beautiful. It's different, unique. It's not something from like Walmart or plastic or from the Dollar Tree. $7.99, got it for 50% off. So it's about $4 for this pretty thing to put in your home. And you could always like change up, like if you want to use it for the holidays to serve or put it in your office, you could just wash it and you're good to go. Little do I know, this is called a relish tray. How much relish could you put on this, okay? So kind of mixed research here. I'm finding this to be like $15 or 71 Canadian dollars. What is that? Oh, it's about $50 or $7.99 for $4. It's really, really cool to find these treasures. I didn't calculate the math for you today, but I hope you were kind of keeping track along throughout the video of how much I saved. Oh, wait, I forgot one. This was in the frame section. Hello. $4.99. It's, I looked this up. It is brass. It is kind of tarnished, so I'm going to clean it up. I'm hesitating whether or not I want to paint it or do something to it. I like things as they are, so it's hard for me to paint over them sometimes, but this would be really pretty on a dark wall, like what's behind me in our bedroom, or on top of a bed in a guest bathroom, some little like peekaboo spot, or you just put it on a wall where you kind of walk past every day and then just kind of have like a one last glance at you opportunity, or by the front door. So I'm going to see where I want to hang this. I've been seeing it between $50 to $70. This is super unique, and typically when you see things with a nice velvet on the back, it kind of tells you that it is you know, something that someone else may have invested in, or it's a very unique antique. Any ideas where you would put this? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Summary, Jacksonville, you have surprised me with some things that I found, and it's going with my New England style that I am hoping to incorporate a little more into my house. Just know that just like seasons of life, your taste of things can change over time. I think honestly, this is what I really wanted. It just took some time to identify. Every now and then, just switch things up. Try to move things around in the house to freshen up the visuals for your own self. Sometimes you get bored of everything being in the same place. It's just nice to maybe every 6 months or every year to move things around and just kind of surprise yourself. Be like, oh, I did put that there. I must add, my goal is not to make my house look like a thrift store. I think some people may make fun of the thrifting, or the idea of thrifting is uncomfortable for them. My goal is to help others realize that thrifting is not so bad. You save a lot of money. You have a lot of stories to tell. And the satisfaction of finding these treasures that others have had in their past, or their heirlooms that sadly got sent to Goodwill or a thrift store, and now others get to enjoy them and appreciate them. I think that's what's so satisfying about all of this experience. Hoping to connect with anybody that thinks the same. I do record and edit all of my videos, so any like or comment really makes my day. So if you are watching these videos and enjoy them, and if you want me to make more, please say something below. Give me a little hello. Give me an emoji. Even if it's a poopy emoji, like that one smiles at least. Thank you for watching. And if you stayed throughout the whole video, check out my other thrifting finds. And again, if I inspired you to go out to the thrift store, I would love for you to share that with me. Until my next one, and hopefully it's not anytime soon so I don't spend money, but thank you for being here.